Hi YouTube, Deb here. Just want to show you today some of the items I have dehydrated over the years. I'll show you one of my closets, and then I will show you what dehydrator I use, and I'll also show you a friend that stopped by the house. I've dehydrated a lot thanks to Bear Prepper, Cat's Cradle, Sage 255, Noreen, and I'm still working. These gals have taught me a lot. If you watch them, you'll learn a lot. The dehydrator I use is the Excalibur. It's very big. It works pretty neat. It's large sheets. I put my vegetables, my fruits on here, and then I dehydrate them. And the neat thing is this right here tells you exactly what to use. Like if you're doing vegetables, then you go to 125. Where's that? Right about here. About 125. And it's pretty neat. You just turn it on, you leave it alone, and you come by and you check it every once in a while. I've been making all my own spices, or most of them anyway. These are chives that I just did yesterday. What I did was LDS Prepper said to cut down your green onions, and that I did. So then what I did was chop them up, stuck them in the dehydrator, and actually within a few hours they were totally dry. Very nice. And I put an oxygen absorber in there too. Beautiful color. Just beautiful color. And they taste real good because I was popping a few in my mouth. The other thing I have is oregano, and that I did the same thing. I took the strips, put them in the dehydrator, and I dehydrated it. That was almost all night, and then that came off, and that was just beautiful. So I have my own oregano, and I have my own chives, and I have my own basil too. I use many things that I dehydrate, sort of like artwork in the house. I just inculcate it. This is some yellow squash. This is zucchini. These are tomatoes. And this is portobello mushroom. I just go ahead and use it around the house like artwork. My kids all say that no matter where you look, you see food. I said, well, then no matter where you look, you see love. I thought I'd just take in a tour of some of the things that I have dehydrated over time. These are baby carrots, and these are funny. They might look real weird right now, but when you put them in hot water, they totally rehydrate to be nice baby carrots. I've done that. As you see, I've gotten into some of my tomato slices. Now when I want tomato bits in something, I just crumble them up. I rehydrate them, and then I don't know by this side. Okay. Here's some mixed vegetables. This is, let's see, this is my sweet potatoes. 1/3 of a cup to 1 cup water, and you'll get like a can of pumpkin. That's pretty good, or a can of sweet potatoes. That's pretty good. Of course, this is my meals in the jar. This is my mushroom soup. This is my own concoction for potatoes. This is oranges. When I was in Florida one year, we got blood oranges, and I did about 12 of these. These are beautiful. When you rehydrate them, they go back pretty much just like they're supposed to look. Here's more portobello mushrooms. I have tons of these. What else do I have here? These are green beans. There's about 4.5 to 5 pounds are in a 1 quart jar. It's rather interesting. Here's some shredded zucchini that I have. Of course, I've been using it, so it's not as... I used it this year to make some bread, and it was fabulous. I'm trying to look in here and see. This I wasn't real thrilled with. This is dehydrated cauliflower. I don't really like it. I don't even like it when it's rehydrated, but I do throw it in the soup. What's this? This is spinach. Some spinach I had. And what I'll do is take a handful of this and I'll throw it into soup, stew, or I'll put it into like an omelet or something. I have a lot of mixed vegetables, as you see. What is this? This is, alright, green pepper. It's a lot of green pepper in here. It's about 4.5 pounds. I'm just trying to show you some of the things I have. This is a dark closet, so, oh, now here's a good example of what you gotta watch out for. This opened up, and this is my asparagus, so that's not good. Alright, I have to, every once in a while, and I know better than that, you should check your jars. So here's corn. This is what corn looks like. Very nice. It's kept its seal. I'm a little bit upset about my asparagus. I do not like losing things. This is Italian green beans. So we have a lot of this. And this is, you know, this is my, I call this my pantry. This is where I actually come to buy things to eat. As you see, more mixed vegetables, dehydrated. All vegetables I like dehydrated, except I'll tell you, the peas aren't really all that great unless you use it for soup. More mixed. I use a lot of mixed vegetables. Mixed vegetables have got to be the easiest things. Now here's peas and corn. I mean peas and carrots. And I really wouldn't use this except, whoa, that one needs to be, see, check your food every once in a while, people. Things happen, you never know. Alright, here's some more meals in a jar. This is a chicken and vegetable noodle casserole. Let's see, I have Spanish rice. I think I made most of my videos on this. Here's vegetable stew. This is just meat sauce. It's not the spaghetti in there. Just meat sauce. This would make a lot of spaghetti. And this stuff is really good. Let's see what this is. This is my hamburger stew with dehydrated potatoes. This is delicious. But you know, these meals are pretty good for what would you call it? For winter. Now, what I'm going to do today is come in here and recheck a lot of my work because that really aggravated me that I found a few that were open. So I got a few now. I got 3. Boy, you gotta be really careful, especially when your life depends on this stuff. So of course I have canned beans. I mostly put it in Mylar in big buckets, but you know what, I use beans a lot too. So I go ahead and put, when I'm canning or Mylaring, and then anything I have left I put in the smaller jars. So there I have green beans, I have lentils, and I have navy beans. What's all in here? Oh, this is my whole egg powder. Now this is my idea. I don't want to be stuck without electricity in a situation opening up a number 10 whole egg can. So what I do is I take the number 10 can and I make them smaller batches so that it doesn't go rancid. I don't know how fast we'll have to eat eggs and that in any given situation. This one is the one I think I was the most impressed with. Sweet potatoes, and I've made sweet potato casserole on Thanksgiving with this powder and nobody even knew it wasn't fresh. That was a riot. And then I've done the same thing with pumpkin. And you take a third of that and you put it in a cup of water and you can make like a whole can of pumpkin. So you can use it for your breads and that. And indeed I have. Anybody who asked me, probably the craziest thing I ever did was Mylar up a bunch of corn puffs. And the reason why is corn puffs is my family's absolute favorite cereal. And in a true SHTF situation, I want my family at least a little bit happy till we can acclimate. So I have a lot of this. Just happens to be on my shelf right now. So this is just some ideas. When I find things on sale, I go ahead and I put them in jars. I think I found those little goldfish. They were 50 cents for a big package, and I bought like 40 of them. It was great, and I just resealed them. And you know what? This will taste just as fresh as the day I bought it. So that's an idea. Another thing is when you run into sales on candy or chocolate, especially at the end of the year or the end of a holiday season, like, of course, this is Christmas, but these are those Reese Pieces. And you know what? If you don't seal them in a jar, the candy's only going to stay good for about maybe a year. And of course, I want things to last longer. I've had candy like this in a jar for multiple years. This white chocolate, red chocolate, I got green chocolate. You know, here's M&M's that I just got on sale, so I take advantage of that. You could see the corn. That was from Halloween. I think I got it for 50 cents a pack. And those caramels, I just opened up a jar, but those caramels are 3 years old and they're still good. So I want to see you try to do that without sucking the air out or getting the oxygen absorbed. This too was a Christmas thing. Don't remember when, but this is just regular M&M's. Then I find when cranberries go on sale, and I put them in the smaller jars. Alright, this was April, so that wasn't so long ago, but these are cranberries. I found cranberries on an unbelievable sale, so of course I bought a huge amount of it. Why not? This was on sale. These are the chocolate mint, and I figured why not buy that. So that was on sale. You probably recognize some of this. This is from Easter. I go ahead and buy things when they're on sale. You'll see I have, let's see, these are apricots. Apricots were on sale, so I canned those up. I wish I would have put this in a smaller container. These are diced apricots, but October 12th. Uh-oh. Not good. That's what I'm saying. Check your jars. I haven't been checking mine like I should. I've been so busy doing other things, and that's crazy. Buy everything when it's on sale. If it tastes good and you don't like it, somebody else, they'll barter with you. Trust me. People will barter. Powdered sugar, I put them in my jars like this. Now the thing is, do not put an oxygen absorber in there. If you do, you're going to have rock hard sugar. Sugar is the one thing you do not put any kind of oxygen absorber in. If you do, you will be sorry. You'll just have lumps. Looking right at us. Look at that. He said, "What are you doing, lady? You never shot at me before." Well, I haven't yet. I haven't yet.